Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
I'm here for my appointment.
What can I do for you today?
I have an issue with my schedule.
Tell me the problem.
I have 2 classes on here that are at the same time.
Oh, I see.
Can you change that for me?
Do you still want both classes?
Yes, I would like to keep both classes.
I'll try to change one to a different day.
I would greatly appreciate that.
How can I help you today, Alice?
Well, I came to talk to you because I want to apply for a scholarship.
Oh, good. You're an excellent student. I'd be very willing to help you with that.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. In fact, I do need a letter of recommendation for this scholarship.
What kind of scholarship is it?
It's an undergraduate scholarship offered by the American Minority Students Scholarship Association. I'm eligible for it because I'm Asian American.
Fine. I know about that scholarship. You have to be a student in your junior year, and you have to have a grade point average of 3.7 or higher.
I'm a junior now, and my GPA is 3.92.
Excellent. So you'll have a good chance of getting it.
Well, I hope so. The competition is probably pretty heavy. And they want a writing sample too.
Do you have an essay you want to send them?
No, they want a special essay. I must write an essay on a particular question they pose.
What is the question?
They give applicants a topic. The topic is, the place of ethnic minorities in a democratic society. My essay must be 3 pages typed and double-spaced.
That's a pretty short essay.
Yes, but I need to write it by next week.
Good luck. I'm sure you will do a good job.
I came here today to talk to you because, well, I need to ask 2 favors.
Sure. What are they?
First, I need a letter of recommendation.
I'd be happy to write one for you.
And second, well, I'm not sure if it's normal.
What is it? Do you want me to read your essay?
Yes, if you could. I mean, if you could read it to make sure there are no mistakes. Or maybe you'd have some suggestions.
Of course I could read it. That's no problem. But you need to get it to me soon.
I will. I want to write the first draft tonight. So I could bring it tomorrow morning.
All right. If you can bring it to me tomorrow morning, I can talk with you after class on Friday. So I'll have some feedback for you before the weekend.
That would really help me a lot. I'm very grateful.
Don't mention it. I'm always willing to help good students.
Hey, Maris, are you a part-timer?
Part-timer? Is that a new buzzword?
Oh, it's pretty popular among my classmates these days. So are you?
Sure. I have a part-time job as a bartender.
Cool. It must be amazing to work at a bar.
Yeah, but I'm not there for fun. I have to remain professional, and if I get distracted, the manager would be pretty upset.
That's true. I'm wondering, did you learn anything from the job?
Of course. There's always much to learn. I got to know more about the real world.
You mean you got working experience, right?
Not just working experience. I would say the biggest lesson I learned is how to deal with people from all walks of life.
It must be very demanding.
Sometimes it is. But after working for a few weeks, it's easy to figure out.
Really? It sounds interesting.
Maybe you can come to the bar one day and I'll show you around.
Great. I'm looking forward to it. May I help you?
What time will the library be closing?
It closes at 6.
Does it always close at 6?
No, not every day.
Will the library be open on Saturday?
Absolutely.
What are your hours on Saturday?
Saturday's hours are from 9 in the morning to 6:30 at night.
All right, thank you.
What else can I help you with?
That's it. Thank you.
Mary, there's one more thing that you must do for me before you leave.
What is it?
You have to take the math and English evaluation tests.
Why?
Because you're from a foreign country. The school needs to find out how good you are at both basic skills.
It's so that I can be put into the right math and English classes, right?
You are a smart girl.
This is going to take more time than I thought.
What book is that?
I just bought a new atlas. I'm looking this map of the world. Look at Russia. That's a vast country.
Canada, China, and the US are huge too.
There are several tiny countries in the world too. Countries like Monaco are smaller than many cities.
Those small countries are microscopic compared to Russia. European countries are relatively small. France looks quite big in Europe, but compared to many countries in other continents, it's not very L.
Britain is half the size of France, but Great Britain is still one of the largest islands in the world.
The thing with large countries is that often they have vast areas of land that are useless or hardly used. Russia and Canada have enormous areas of ice and forest. Could you help me to register for a class?
Do you know what class you want to take?
Are there any psychology classes available?
I believe there are still 2 psychology classes open.
On what days are the classes?
There is one class on Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 4.
Can you tell me about the other class?
It's from 10 to 12 on Monday and Wednesday.
You're positive that these are the only classes left?
These 2 are the only ones.
The class on Monday and Wednesday will be fine.
Very good.
Good morning. Is this where I can get a library card issued to me?
No problem. We have a short form right here. Just hand it to me when you are done.
I'm done.
That looks great, but I will also need your driver's license or other form of ID.
Sure, here it is.
Well, this looks nice. Do you know how to use it?
I am pretty sure how to use it, but can you remind me?
Of course. Just remember that all of the needed information is on the card.
I see.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful time on your library visits.
How was school today, Dominic?
I hate school.
Why? What happened?
I messed up my midterm exams so badly today.
It's just one exam. Can you retake the exam?
Yes, but it's so humiliating. I don't want my friends to know I failed.
Why didn't you do a good job?
I don't know. I sat down in my seat, looked at my paper, and then my mind just went totally blank.
Do you think you studied enough for the exam?
No.
What did you do last night?
I watched TV.
Did you study at all last night for your exam?
No, not really.
I am sure if you had studied, you would have done well. When can you retake your exam?
Tomorrow.
All right, get out your books and I'll help you prepare. Hey, Brad, how was your day?
Pretty good. Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Wait. We have to return to our homeroom and wait to be dismissed.
Is that right?
Our homeroom teacher has to take attendance again to make sure that we're all here.
So he takes attendance once in the morning and once in the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm going to my locker to get my jacket. Catch you later. How may I help you?
I want to return this video.
Is that all you need?
I also need to check these books out.
Anything else?
That's everything.
I need your library card.
I have it. Here you go.
Do you need anything else?
That's everything.
Your books are due back 2 weeks from today.
Thank you. Good night.
All right. We need to have a plan here. First of all, which bed do you want?
Well, everybody wants the bottom bunk. Why don't we flip a coin for it?
All right. Do you have a coin?
Yes. Here's a quarter. I flip it. You call it in the air.
Heads.
Sorry, it's tails. You lose.
Oh, well, so you get the bottom bunk. What about our stereos? It looks like we both brought our stereos. Probably we only have room for one.
Your stereo is better than mine. Do you mind if we use yours?
No, I don't mind. I just don't know where we can put the speakers in this tiny room.
Probably we can put one on that counter. And we can put one on the floor by the bed. Over there.
All right, that's a good plan. What about the desks? We have 2 desks, one by the window and one by the door? Which one do you want?
Well, the desk by the window is nicer, of course. Don't you think?
Yes, I agree.
So since I got the bottom bunk, why don't you get the desk by the window? That would be more fair.
All right.
I mean, we could flip a coin for it, but I would probably win again. I'm incredibly lucky, you know. Especially with girls.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I hope you let me hang out with you then. Maybe I can learn from you.
Oh, certainly. Certainly. I'm always willing to help beginners. Just call me Big Brother Dave.
Are all lucky people so stuck up?
Come on, don't take it seriously. I'm just kidding.
Anyway, I get the desk by the window, you get the bottom bunk. That's it.
Why don't we start unpacking these boxes?
I will go get something to eat. You unpack first. Then, when I come back, I'll unpack.
All right, see you later.
What are you going to do for your year abroad, Tim?
Study, study, study. I want to learn a lot.
You're going to take courses?
Yes, I'm going to take some university courses there.
Sounds hard.
Yes, but I think it's probably for the best.
Won't you get lonely?
Hey, I'm a pretty cool guy. I'll make friends. And I'll have a lot of extracurricular activities too. You know, like fencing or theater or something. What are you reading about in that science magazine?
There are several interesting articles on recent scientific breakthroughs. I just finished reading one about cloning.
I'm not sure I like the idea of that. I don't want people copying me or other people. It could be very confusing.
According to the article, you have no real need to worry. Research nowadays is focusing on cloning parts of a human body to replace damaged or lost parts, not on recreating a whole human.
In the future, that could be possible.
In this article, scientists say that if you took the genes from someone and tried to create a copy of a person, there's no guarantee that the copy would look or act like the original.
Really? What else have you discovered?
I read about how scientists are using material from plants and animals to create new medicines. For example, an animal be immune to disease that affects human. So, scientists find out why it's immune.
That's great, because it uses natural materials rather than ones that scientists make themselves. I prefer natural remedies to man-made ones. Excuse me, I am a new student here. Could you tell me where the English department is?
It is in that brand new, tall building over there. On the 9th floor.
Where is the school cafeteria?
It is the basement of that red building in front of the tower with big bells.
Where is the computer center?
The computer center is on the first floor of the library.
Where is the library?
The library is next to the administration building. The administration building is over there near the school's main entrance. There are school maps for free in the lobby of the admin.
Thank you. I will go get one.
Sure. Glad to be of service. By the way, my name is Mike Sullivan. You will see me around a lot. I am running for president of the student government.
Well, hi. My name is Eve Murkowski. I am glad to meet you. With your friendly smile and helpful attitude, I am sure you will win.
Thanks you for the encouragement.
You are welcome. I'd better go. Goodbye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
How's it going?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Do you need anything?
I need you to help me.
What can I do for you?
I am looking for an article in a newspaper.
Did you check the periodicals?
I didn't even bother to think of that.
I'll show you where to find your article.
I get lost in this library.
It's right this way.
Thanks a lot for your help.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.